Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E14, and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little overweight. I have the stuff on me that I'm going to take this trip. We have to come back, but there is possibly a trick. I'm wearing these gloves now, and we got the combat boots. We got water, we got food. I put the rest of the food outside. Our bows are all low, 24 and 25. We got that knife. We're just gonna transport it over to Grey Mother's. We got some of that stuff, and we got nothing in here. We are day 50. And here's our skills. Oh, cooking and harvesting are neck and neck. And there's the rest. So we are almost nighttime actually, and no afflictions. So I got all this stuff in here. Because we're not terribly heavy, I'm gonna take these. We're gonna have to come back and pick up all of this. Now, there is, let's take that. There is a little trick, a little exploit, possibly.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Here's all our food. Now, the exploit would be to put our sled down, fill up our sled with everything, go back in there, and if the bug's not fixed, it'll transfer all of our stuff to Grey Mother's. And we would probably have to build another sled. I'm not going to do that. But it is something to think about. We don't know. Or at least I don't know for sure if they've fixed the bug. I know that they fixed what happens if you get the bug, which I think is kind of odd. But what are we at? 54. Let's pick all this stuff up and see what we're at. 59. Okay, well, we're gonna go because it's almost nighttime. We're not terribly heavy, but don't worry, friends, we'll get there. That's right. Where am I going? If I remember where I'm going. I guess I'm going down there. Now I can't put the sled down and load it up and grab everything else and then just pull the sled because it'll disappear. Most likely it'll disappear. And I don't want that to happen, so we are gonna have to come back. I think that's the proper thing to do. See if we can summon Darth. There we go. Cattails are life. Hey CD, welcome in. How are you doing? You are well. There goes my phone. You're getting all settled in your new place. Hi, Nifo phone. I'm gonna grab the rose hips along the way. I'm not going out of my way to grab anything. We'll grab like all the medicinal stuff when we come back and we go up to the crash site. Can we eat something? Let's eat that. Fill our belly. Help ever so slightly with our weight. I was debating yesterday, off stream, I was debating whether I should actually just get you guys to morning. And it was going to involve tearing up clothing and cleaning up the bunker and stuff, and I probably should have done that, but I didn't. I just have so much alertness that I don't know. I mean, maybe I should have, but this is how it goes. Copper is purring. Give me the rose hips, damn it. There we go. We're not far away. I'm not gonna go into this cave. I'm just gonna take this stuff and go. And like I said, when like we're obviously gonna go back to the bunker and grab the rest of the stuff today. And once we get that all taken over to Grey Mother's. Oh, there's a rose hips over there too. Once we get all of this bunker equipment taken over there, then we will head over to, or at least make our way to the summit. And then one day we'll have to come back here. We still have to do a full search of HRB, so we're gonna be back here. You're underweight. Who are you and what did you do tonight, folks? I'm not underweight. I am at 59 out of 45. But look at... That's what Astrid looks like. Look at the boots. For Knifo, that's underweight. Pretty much. Nice boots, yeah. We got the military boots, the combat boots. I don't know if you heard CD, but we're not using certain pieces of clothing. Like there's no law against it, but we're gonna go with the military, all the military items. I don't have anything that I can leave in here, do I? For repairing the tower? No, I don't. Heavy defense. Well, the idea is actually to make the weather more thing, you know? It feels like plus 11. So imagine if we had like expedition parkas and the warmest boots and all the warmest clothing. We're gonna have plus 20 days and wonder why there's snow. So we're just trying to make the weather a little bit more of a factor, and I always did say I wanted to wear the military clothing. So this is the run we're gonna do that in. And weight-wise, hopefully, it's okay. Hey Fiat, welcome in. How you doing? You know military grade means made by the lowest bidder, right? Yep. Think about that the next time you cross a bridge, because those are made by the lowest bidder too. Next time you get into that high rise. I am good, Fiat. How are you doing? I am good and heavy. Now, I might just drop this stuff off. Look at our alertness. I might just drop this stuff off and continue that way. Let's loot this because we're walking right by it.
I'll take it.
Flare shell. Did I just hear a puppy? You're doing well. Seen Iris online lately? No, not for a long time. Not for a long time. Let's go A to Z. We gotta get cans. Your dog food. Your peaches. There's 4 of you. Well, that didn't work out now, did it? Let's leave a gap. Throw all this in here. What else? Crackers. Yeah, that's it has been a long time since I've seen her online, and yeah, once she went to university, she really, I think I only saw her one time. So maybe when she's done with university, she'll come back. Maybe she won't. Who knows? All right. Let's throw you guys right here. And you can go there. Okay, everything else I think I'm gonna take in. I didn't have vegetables. No, I don't. I don't like dropping those little items on the floor, so I'm not going to do it.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, I'm picking that up only because it's food. This stuff. Oh, that's why I dropped that there. That's my bow. That's my bow. So let's do that. These ones are the cured ones. What do I have? Oh man. You're cured, you're cured. Nice, nice, nice. There's a hatchet. Do I have a second? That's 95. I got a knife. I don't need. Damn it, that's on. Wow, did you just hear my belly? You can go there. Let's see what we can dump off in here. Knifo, being able to re-chat during YouTube replays, is that gonna be a thing? You don't get to watch all of the live streams, so you catch up on YouTube. Yeah, I can look into doing it again. I think I told you guys why I don't have the chat on screen anymore. I did for a while, and somebody said a word that you really shouldn't say. And I can edit that word out on YouTube, but I can't edit it out of the Twitch VOD. Now, the Twitch VOD doesn't exactly stay there forever, but let's do that. I'm not gonna grab more. I have enough. Where do I put my bed? Has to go here eventually. Saplings, where do they go? It was because copper was being inappropriate. Yeah, if there's anyone in chat you need to keep your eye on, it's copper. Okay, you're the ones that I'm gonna keep as spares. I guess you can go there. I'll probably never see you. And you're just leather. And you're... Actually, let's drop these ones too. Put you there. Now, what is all of our weight? Oh, we got all of those. Okay, I think... I think all of these can go in here. Close enough. I'm just gonna spread them. Oh boy. Okay. Let's just do that. All right. Oh, we have wood that I can drop. There's the wood. We can probably drop some coal. I'm going to drop it in over here. I don't like dropping things right in front of the stove because that's kind of where I always drop the meat if I'm just going to cook it without a pot. All right. This is definitely not going to make us a lot lighter, but it'll make us a little bit. Okay. Food doesn't go in there. Pot. Oh, I have a pot to go on the stove. I'm going to throw you in there for now. And I don't like throwing these in there. Whatever. I'm going to throw you guys all in there too. I don't care. Whatever. And both of you and all of you. And you. Now the saplings, where am I going to put the saplings? Where's that? We're only at 39 of 44. Oh, we need this to go right there. And that's it, I think. I don't think I can trim my weight down unless, I mean, 3 stems, but let's be honest, those things ain't weighing us down either. There we go. Now I'm just wondering. I have a tin can. Oh, damn, I do. Yeah. Why, you ask? It's called viewer engagement. Oh, see, that's why I didn't like to put them in there, because I'll end up with them in 2 different spots. You guys can go in there. I don't need a pry bar, and I don't put tools in there, so what am I doing putting tools in there? I don't need a pry bar. I wonder if I can actually start using this table to put tools on. Move these out of the way a little bit. Here, you can go there. I don't need to take this pry bar because I do have another pry bar. Am I keeping any of the saplings outside, or I don't care? I have some... I thought I had some outside. I'm gonna take 2 pieces. And what's our water like? 343. Let's go. Yeah, I was keeping some outside, and I was keeping some so I can make arrow shafts. Those ones all said that they were curing, so I think those were the ones that I was keeping inside, but I'm not sure. Come on. Blink. Let's go. I'm gonna run as much as I can because that bunker's far. I don't know that we're gonna make it all the way to the bunker, but kitty kitty. Thanks XM for that. Hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I have a pry bar at the... bunker. So I'm not gonna carry this 2 of them. Doink. Maybe we better eat. Uh-oh. I'm not in cougar territory. I'm not in cougar territory. I shouldn't get that, but I do have stink, but not much. I'm getting out of there. Yeah, that's the... Jesus. God, he scared the shit out of me. I believe that was the sound the cougar makes when it's coming, like when it's tracking you. And I think that's a sign, like, you get out of here now. And you can live. Look at the colors. Get up here. Yeah, that was a real good time in there. I think if we didn't have any scent on us, we would have been totally okay. I think it's because we had scent that the cougar was like, hey, I smell something, I'm coming that way. And so the game is like, hey, he's coming this way. But I was not expecting that. That was kind Kind of spooky. You know what? Let's play it safe. This isn't the cave, is it? Yeah, this is the cave. I think. Yeah, this is, of course, this is the cave. I'm gonna take this wolf out, or at least we're gonna get in a fight. We'll see how it goes. Come on, puppies. Ah. That always worries me when they start coming and then they stop. We're just gonna spend the night here. I think we've killed off enough of our alertness. And we're a lot closer than we were. I'm gonna go down here. Let's put you wherever you can go. Right there. And we'll drink up and we'll go to bed. Alright, it is actually, am I fully rested? I am. Let's eat the meat.
Man, I could.
I shut her up, didn't I? Can we do anything? Can we get a repair on these gloves? Oh, nice. We did. We did. What else do we have? How much cloth do we have? We have 9. Break that arrow down. And I think it's bright enough for us to get out of here. Let's pull that out. We know there's a wolf somewhere in the area. Look at all the sticks. I'm not gonna grab any. I lied. I'll take 1. Gotta always have at least 1. Lies. What's that? Is that just a rock? Oh, that's a wolf. Is there any arrows? Not arrows, feathers. There is. Just the 1? All right. Let's go in here. Check this area. It's usually a guy. There we go. It isn't a rock, it's a rock lobster. Are you sure? Man, we're gonna have such a difficult time getting all these rose hips out of Mountain Town. You got anything on you? Gunpowder. Thanks for having something heavy and pretty much useless. All right, so we did have a couple of batteries up here. I don't know. I don't know if I'm able to carry those. I mean, I could take one. Because we're gonna need one for the tower, and I would rather not have to go looking for one. But I also don't know if I really want to take this battery and walk it all the way through the cave to the bunker. Usually the car behind the post office has a battery. Well, I'm gonna take this one for now. Hey, look, my bear is still here. That's 2 batteries. That's too much. Minus 14 on the wind. I would love to cook it. But I can't. I don't have any wood to cook with anyway. I don't have any of my coal or any of that. This wind is in our face too. So, all things considered, the fact that we're carrying a battery and still walking this fast, that's not that bad. I'm gonna go here because I think it triggers a location. If Murd was here right now, he'd say, that's the 17th time you've said that. He's gonna be late. It's okay. Nobody panic. Am I close enough? It doesn't trigger anything? Oh well. Okay. I think because it's Stalker, I should do things like that where I go somewhere where I'm not sure. Because in our other settings, we may not have had loot, but maybe we have loot in this. Maybe. I don't know. We run. Wow, I can even still run. Don't run with batteries, not these ones. They're heavy. What's the temperature? It's -7. It's even at that, it's not that bad. Wow, 3 bunnies. There we go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I just scratched my ankle. Let's go, Astrid. There's a piece of coal there. Okay. I thought, wow, if there's a piece of coal there, maybe I didn't loot that guy. It's coming. See, I told you. Wait a second.
Wonder if I can
Did
drop
I
any of
get?
this gear.
Oh, we gotta take these. I didn't get turned around, did I? No, there's no way I got turned around. There is no way. It doesn't look different enough when you come out of there. You come out, you shake your head like, oh no, what did I do? Back in the bunker. Okay, so I think I messed up. These are all the ones. Why did those other ones say that they were partially cured? I had 4 saplings. That's all the gun making stuff. I want these. And I'm gonna need that. And we're gonna break that one. Let's break it by hand.
Pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Reach it. There you go. Okay, it's after 45. $48. And after the 10. $48.9. Oh, we're running out of numbers.
I think I can use this.
Oh, we got stuff that you would typically put into a safe, I guess. Get out of my pocket. All right, let's just have a quick look again. We want that one. Oh, I'd take you. I didn't search you either. Oh, it's a good thing I searched. Yeah, just that one and that one. Okay. Hey, Sir Sirius, welcome in. How are you doing? Alright, we got cloth. And from the sounds of it, we have... Oh, I don't want to eat you. Here, we gotta get rid of scent. From the sounds of it, we have a blizzard. I don't want to eat you guys. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Okay, I didn't regret it. Alright, what do we got? We're at 60. We have all these guts now. I guess I'm not getting rid of scent. How much leather do I have? I have 5. Is this gonna be a bad idea? Oh, it was not a bad idea. How are these boots anyways? 1.4. They're not as good, but they're still good enough. Cargo pants. Let's do the snow pants. There we go. Let's do the socks. These typically fail. And they didn't. Let's do our underwear. We should have a lot of cloth, so... Okay. The weather has cleared up.
For much longer.
Hey, look at me. I found the way out. Yeah, this isn't bad for the... I mean, the battery doesn't have to go to Grey Mother's. It only has to go to the tower. That's not bad. We can also do this. We got a big gold nugget. A little faster. Now in the morning we can start making our way out of this place. And my gosh, he moves faster than a snail. Till I see something. Then I'm gonna want to stop and go get it. Damn it. Copper.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Oh yeah, she's dangerous. For that, I'm going up here. Yeah, you got me. I was wondering, like, why the hell is there a wolf up here now? I thought he's up that way. I'm getting this stuff. Man, if I continue doing this, I'm gonna be so set for future Astrid. Okay, I'm not putting my sled down. We're only going like right around the corner. Yeah. Yeah, let's... I don't remember if I checked that cave. I think I might have, but I don't remember. We'll get it next time. There's nothing that's gonna be in there that we're gonna be like, ooh, I'm so happy I found you. That box right there, that's where the battery's going. We got 3 bars of scent, so we do have to be a little aware when we get down. You can stay. Look at us fly, look at us fly. You know what? I'm gonna take those saplings that I put down inside, and I'm gonna move them outside. We're quick now. Run, burn off some alertness. There we go. I cannot believe. I don't have a hacksaw out here that I'm aware of. All right. This is usually where I throw my guts. Right there. I got a big old bear hide, can go over here, I guess. We got a deer hide. There's only one there? Okay. And I'm gonna throw the saplings right here. What are these ones at now? They don't tell me. Don't get it. $34. You're 99 cured? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay, you guys can go in there. I need these. We gotta craft them. I'm not sure if we're leaving right now, like in the morning, because what I'm wondering is, like, it would be really cool if these could cure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, those can stay. That's my bow. Do we have enough time tonight to make a bow? Our workbenches are way out that way, or way out that way. I don't know where to leave some of this stuff. Let's do that. We have wood. What else? Oh, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. We gotta leave those. We can leave a blue flare in here. there. Oh man, I gotta take all the books. The books cannot stay. And 20 and 11, that should be okay. We're gonna need all of those. You guys have to come. You. Bullets. And we can leave one of each of you. Which is 4. Okay, let's craft up the mushrooms. And they can go in here. Where are they? Right there. I only got 4. Here, you can stay there though. And we have 5. What's that give us? 14? There's 18. We would need you as well. We're still underweight, which is good. Oops, where is it? I should have the spray paint. Yeah, I got an idea. I ain't got no room right here, but alright. Are these beds, is one of them smaller? You seem to be narrower. Oh wow. There we go. Kitchen bed. There we go. Wow, it's do that. Pick those up and put them over here. And since we don't have food being left indoors anymore, we can put those there. And what do we want? Field dressing? No. Wilderness kitchen.
I need to find a place to rest.
I should have drank before I did that. Let's eat that. Eat that. Oh, why don't I see this one? And we'll drink. And then we'll continue to read and see if we can finish that book. No. Oh, okay. I thought it stopped because we were thirsty. All right, we got some food. We can eat that. Oh, we got the whole thing down. That's good. And 1 more hour on you. Bring out the daylight. You're already completed. We got 2 more books. This could get us cooking 5. It probably won't. But what is our cooking skill at now? Oh boy. 1 more book. Wow, it didn't go up very much. Okay, you're red, you're red, you're red. You are red. And harvesting. So we just read 3 cooking books. These two were neck and neck. So it went basically from like here to there on 3 books. Is that correct? Sorry, wait, 38. Let's leave a couple of these. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, we're not leaving today. This stuff can all stay curing. What here? We can't leave today because I didn't get everything out of the bunker. I forgot to grab the stuff from the little bin. Good. Okay, some of this stuff I should throw in here. 7 of you guys. I don't need. Nah, let's just take them. You can go in there. Let's go back, and you know what? We will. Here, you can go in here now. Although, actually, you know what? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, you guys can stay. You can stay. Cedar fir, and a book to start it, and another piece of coal. Let's go. And do I have food? No. I also don't have water. I have water on the stove. I thought I had more water on me. Take that. I should actually make a fire. Let's make a fire. I got an idea. Oh, that's only 75? Whatever, I'll use that. Haha. Alright. Alright, so that's an hour 36, I believe. Where's reclaimed? And I only have 1 stick. Well, let's do that. That's an hour 33. And a stick. There we go. That should be okay. I think that's okay. You don't know if it helps. So each level of cooking requires 250 cook points. You cook steak, you get 1 point. You make bannock, you believe you get 3 points. I don't know how the points all work. I just thought that books would give me. You get 10 points, I think, for reading a book. For some reason, my brain is telling me that. Can we run? I don't want to run and just kill my alertness going nowhere. Why do we always have to have wind? You want to lay with your buddy? missed. There's the evidence. Whatever. I will win in the end. Or are we gonna have Angry Kitty? So I brought the wood. The reason I brought the wood was because I'm wondering if I should, when we get up to the bear meat, if I grab that bear meat, it's possibly too windy. I don't want the same situation I had last time where I light a fire and I cook only a little bit and it blows out. But we can throw all the... Oh, I wonder if we can. I was thinking about throwing it into the sled, but it may all be ruined. Either way, we'll try and figure something out. I want to cook the rest of the bear meat. Try to get to cooking 5. I don't think it'll get us there, but it'll get us closer. And then maybe some of them saplings, I don't know. Maybe some of them are cured by the time we get back in the morning. I don't trust that kitty anymore. Pretty loud. As long as we don't get that one sound. Doink. That's a miss. Anytime it's not sticking in his head, that's a miss. But if he goes down, that's okay. It's a good miss. Still minus 11 on the wind. That was without a wind block too. I don't trust the weather. Oh, look at you. What are you doing here, Mr. Buck? Don't go that way, there's a mean kitty. Did we check this cave? I'm sure we did. I'm sure we checked. Yeah, there's nothing. If you're wondering why I didn't get all excited when I saw that buck, I don't want to be lugging my sled all the way from here to the bridge. We got a bunch of bear meat that's already there. So that's what we'll cook. And we got food. We got food. Come on, puppy. That's another miss. Wow. Is Knifo on today? No, he is not. Yeah, stalker wolves. They're around every corner. We never, you know what? We've been by here so many times. And we haven't actually come in here. We must strip the land. Ooh. Got a piece of birch bark. We might use that to start a fire, honestly. We'll see. Pretty scared the hell out of me. We're gonna eventually down the road have to make a special trip out here just to get the right the rose hips. We're literally gonna have to make pemmican to come out here and get it, so we can make more pemmican. Get one stick. Oh, right. Well, we have the cedar. Cedar usually gives the same percentage, but I will find a stick. Well, I swear, somewhere. There it is. We got one.
Suit, I'm gonna faint.
No feathers. They don't seem to accumulate feathers like they used to. Maybe I'm misremembering. But I seem to remember if you took the feathers that were there, sometimes we would get like 8 or even sometimes 12. Oh, damn it. It said empty. Hopefully this bear meat's not ruined. The feather thing is okay though. I mean, I've had runs where I've had over 1,000 feathers saved up. They're out there. All right, Mr. Bear. What is your meat condition? Wow. That is a lot higher than I would have expected. I should actually get closer.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's take the fat as well and the cooked meat and really hope that we don't accidentally have an accident. Like, can you tell which one of these is the moose and which is the bear if you're not looking at what it is? That's moose, that's bear. That is a disaster waiting to happen. Keeping us on our toes. Pay attention to what you're putting in your mouth. You know, realistically, I should be able to just go right there and get a wicked wind block. Says the man who ate the raw meat and got the butt bugs. Yeah. I speak from experience. All right. Well, I don't know if... I mean, this was going to be a little bit tough. But if we can get a fire in there... In fact, if we can get 2 fires in there... Might be good. Let's just drop you here. Do that. Save that. I'm out. I'm itchy. There we go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You can move. We only got to be able to move to where we're going. Doesn't that make sense? Okay, is that all of it? Yeah. We're just going right inside here. I think I got all the fat as well. Let's go. Slow walking until we get to the cave. Now, I'm not sure that I have enough wood for 2 fires. A piece of fir, 2 pieces of coal, and 2 of those. Pieces of cedar. I didn't think this out very well, did I? Hey, Merd, welcome in. How you doing?
So tired.
Alright, we gotta get in here. You're alright? How are we all? I am good. I am good. We're walking slow because I have the bear meat on me.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
We're gonna go in here and make 2 fires, hopefully. I don't think 2 fires. I don't think I have enough wood. Okay. I was pretty sure that the guy up ahead had a fire pit, so we can cook in here. We'll just get over to where there's a big enough spot for 2 fire pits. You know what? This is a good spot. Okay, we gotta put the meat down. There's a lot of meat. That's moose, that's bear. Cancel. Okay. See if we can find more sticks. Oh, you know what? Throw the wood down. That'll help as well. That's 2 kilograms just for that. Okay, that'll help. That'll help. Alright, I am not gonna crouch and crawl through anywhere, but I am just looking for any more sticks. Is there any more coal in here? Nope. Okay, that's gonna do. I'm not sure that one stick is gonna be our savior. You should get a stick or two when you break those down. Call me crazy. Okay, there's nothing this way. All right, that's it. Let's go to bed first. It says moose meat, so we can eat that. All that meat now is indoors. I wonder what, how bad it's gonna be. Let's grab that. Let's eat that. There we go. Thanks, XM. It's very hot. Okay, we need to build a fire. Or two. I wonder, what's the weather like? Because if I can build the fire outdoors, you know what? Can we do you by hand? Yeah, we can. Whoops. I give us 3 more sticks. Let's go see what the weather's like. It'll be so much better. Where's the wind? Okay. -5. Let's do it outside. All right. We're gonna pick up all of this meat again. I'm gonna put you down because you know I'm gonna try to pick up a piece of meat and miss, and then it's gonna try to put the lantern out and it's gonna frustrate me. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. You guys can stay. See? Let's go this way. We're heavy, I know. If the coffee slurp didn't make him look at the screen, I would redeem the cougar scream and see if it makes Knifo spit it on himself. That would be funny. Dong. There. I even partially choked. I didn't feel good about the first coffee slurp. So I gave you a better one, and I paid for it. I'm gonna make the fire on this side because we're gonna be going this way anyway, so.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Come on, Astrid, you can do it. How much meat is there? There is, let's go A to Z because then I can count it. There's 5, 10, 15, 20 pieces. Well, I don't think that's going to be enough to get us cooking 5, but it'll be enough to get us close. Crouching when you're this heavy sucks. There we go. See, now after crouching, it feels like we're running. All of a sudden, it doesn't feel like we're moving slow. That's not true. We still feel like we're moving slow. Just not as slow. Okay, I'm gonna conserve the fuel. We'll be cooking in no time. We ain't never getting to the summit. Give me the hitbox. There it is.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Ooh, look at you, and look at you. Let's do that. Let's do that. I love that echo. We're gonna get closer to the bunker. For that reason. I think I actually might have enough wood to do outdoor fires and finish. We'll see. Oh, I thought that was a stick over there. This is an important skill to get to number 5. Oh, damn it. I didn't see you. Oh, come on. There we go. Turn, Astrid, turn. Alright, we got one fire pit right here. Let's grab everything.
Too heavy to carry.
Let's put the other fire right here. Can we get... Are we gonna actually be able to get a mag lens fire? Oh, we are. Nice. And the game hears us lighting a fire, so it's like, hey, let's pick up the wind. This better not backfire.
Perfect.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This game, I tell ya. I swear, it's like as soon as you light a fire, it's like the wind picks up. Is this gonna be a nice little wind blocked area? Please. If I go here. Put you there. 85. I'm gonna use you just to get rid of you. Whatever. This wind is stupid. Seriously,
Come on,
like
fire. Come on.
it honestly feels like the game does sense that you're lighting a fire and like the wind is gonna pick up. Like you literally heard the wind change. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do that. I don't know why I took a torch. That was probably stupid since we get mag lens fires. Oh well.
Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Alright. I don't know if you got blown down. I'm just throwing one. Where are you? Torch. Let's harvest. I hope I don't regret coming outside to do this. Well, it says we're wind blocked. Alright, you're an hour 3. Alright, let's drop all the meat. And I don't know, we'll put the cooked meat over here. We can't eat any of that meat. Don't let me eat any of it. And we'll throw all this over here. And we'll throw a chunk of cedar on each. I'm just going to forward time because I don't really have anything else that we can be doing. And we'll line these up here. And I'm going to line these ones up too. Make it look all pretty. Somewhat pretty, at least. It ain't perfect, but it's better than what it was. All right, what do I got? A coal. You can have a coal. So we only have 6 more. We might actually get this done. Last one. Well, let's go with a piece of coal. And a piece of coal. Let's just do that. Now all 4 of them will be done. We got a piece of fur still. You are 17 minutes. Let's do that. Merge spent nearly 31,000 of points in the last 7 days. It takes Twitch so long to update. That's a lot of points, Merge. Okay, that's the only oil we can get. Let's go up above. Oh, I thought I had it. All right. How's cooking? Well, it's getting there. It's getting there. It ain't there though. Okay, and don't forget, you came here for a reason, and it wasn't to cook the meat. It was, where are we? There it is. There we go. And you know what? Let's take those. And just so Merd knows, yes, we got the safe. All right. Well, we can't eat any of that meat. So let's just go. We can move now. Look at us. All right. What's the time? Oh, it's almost nighttime. Okay, we'll check this cave now just to make sure I did actually check it. I don't remember if I checked it, but we're gonna go over there, and there was some rose hips and some old man's beard. We're gonna grab that. We got the ones. Did I not get the rose hips up here? I got them now. There's no more? Okay. I'm debating going to the trailer where we can craft and possibly making the bow. I'm not going to make arrows because I don't think I have a red toolkit out here, and I don't want an hour and a half on an arrow. 45 minutes is more than enough. I think that's all of it. We'll pick up some sticks along our way. Have a quick look. I think I did check this, but well, maybe we didn't check it. So just so you know, Merd, our cooking was basically in line with harvesting. They were pretty close. This is what we got by cooking those 20 pieces of bear meat and reading 3 cooking books. I would have thought it would have went a little higher, but whatever. It's where it is, and I think the books are only 10 points to your cooking skill, so we added 50 points, I guess. We do have some food at the at Grey Mother's, so it's a matter of what it is that I want to eat when we get there. Ideally, a buck would be nice. And we transported a battery earlier. We picked up one of the bridge batteries and we threw it in the box. By the time we get around to that, I'll probably have forgotten. I'll come here and I'll be complaining about having to look for a battery and hoping that they spawn. Then you all sit there snickering and you're like, you dummy, you stuck one in the box already. You already have one. You forget something? Never. No, never. I know. I want to check and make sure you're empty and you're empty. Okay, we're just moving these 2 Grey Mothers. That will be kind of a thing with the regular versions of the guns. They will be moved over to the main base of that region that they're found in. That way, down the road, if we decide that we want to use a gun, we know where they're at. We don't have to go looking for them. I got a good mind to just grab what we need and start heading to the exit. What are you guys all at? You are 77. I want to eat the worst one. 69. 31. Let's eat that one. And then we'll eat this one. And maybe we'll take the other 2. Aren't crackers like one of the best bangs for your buck? They dry you out, but they're pretty good. We got fat. We need water.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right, there's all our books. Those have to go back, unfortunately. Okay, we got some cured Okay, we're gonna pick these up. And what do we have? Oh, guns have to go somewhere over here. I don't like it that way. It looks wrong. You can go that way. And you can go like that. Okay, and I wanted all these. And throw sticks. I don't think this bed is straight. I think that's better. The bed is better. We got one too many sticks. Merd would have been jumping for joy. All right, what's our weight? 53. Why? Why is it 53? A to Z? No, you don't want A to Z. All right, we got to get rid of the fat. I don't know what I'm doing with the fat. You know what? It can just go in here. Oh, I bet you we're pretty heavy because of that jerry can. I'm gonna leave the jerry can, but I never leave it in a container. I always leave it where I think I might be able to see it. Right about there might work. We have a cured hide. I'm gonna take the cured hide. There's the gauntlets, Merd, just so you know. All right. We needed those. We need all those. We need all those. We need all those. Need our nugget. Need our bullets. And that. And there. We got 512 here already. And we're at 53. There's gonna be something that we can't take. What are we gonna leave? I can leave the coal. There's a chance we might find coal on our way through the transition to Mystery Lake. And I have all that go juice. Do I really need all of it? Our maximum's going to be 45, so that's what we're looking to get to. Oh, I can get rid of you. You're 75. You're going to go outside, though. How much was that? Okay. We have 4 liters of water, too. And we do have some water that's boiled. Yeah.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, you can go down. That puts us at 50. You went right there. How heavy are you? You're 0.8, aren't you? Oh, you're only 7%. Oh. Let's make our way. We're too heavy, but we got go juice. We got a bunch of go juice, so maybe we climb down the rope, drop some stuff, scoot back up the rope. It just sucks. There's a rope down and then there's another rope up. I could always go through the basin, but then that's just gonna take longer. You should build a bridge instead of going down one and up the other. Big old rope bridge. But you have to walk across it. You can't just like hand over hand. Oh, I was hearing the flag. That's what it was. I don't know, maybe I should have left all the maple saplings. Oh, I have a lot of cloth as well. Cloth and water. I think if I drop that, just one rope across, you hang on for dear life and dangle across. That'd be so sketchy. Okay, I'm not gathering anything here. I'm just gonna go. And so my thinking is that with this go juice, I can get my alertness all the way up, right? So we can probably go down and up the ropes now, so long as I have some of the go juice. So we have like 4. Yeah. Oh, son of a! I have that. Why do I have that? That's another 7.7 liters. Or 0.7 kilograms, whatever it is. Let's go. We need the summit. We need the summit. We got moose markings. I'll stick around if there's a moose.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
But it doesn't look like it. You know what? Last time it was down there. I think it's usually down there. I'll just make sure there's not a moose. It would be lovely to see a moose in the hoose. No moose. No moose. Okay, we're gonna drop the antiseptic in the office here, and we'll drop some water, and we'll drop a bunch of this cloth. And once we're at 45, we'll go down the rope. Are you gonna be nice? No. I can drop some tablets too. It's not like that's gonna make a big deal, but it is still. Oh wow, I have 12. That's 0.2. You can go right there. You can go right here. And at least let's go 3 liters. Okay. And I'll throw the cloth. You guys are maybe gonna have to remind me of this, because good chance I'm not gonna remember. What's our weight now? 44.29. $39. 49, 50, 60. There, 44.99. Can't get any closer. I'm gonna do that to make sure that we're, oh, is that, did I just screw up? Did I just screw up? Is it gonna say now that you're not thirsty enough to drink because I'm an idiot? Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. Well, we got a sliver and we got a lot of food that we can take in, so. Hopefully it'll take that sliver to allow us to drink, and because the food is low, hopefully it'll allow us to do this. Or else I am an imbecile. There we go. It worked, it worked, it worked. And then we got another one we can use to get up the other rope. And then maybe we'll spend the night in the trapper's cabin. Possibly. If we run, maybe we don't even need to use another one. I don't know how it works. We might be able to. I'm not taking anything. We gotta keep our weight down. I think as long as this go juice is in effect, I can get up this rope. I really wish I would have drank the worst one. I forgot my backpack is still on that. The worst one is at 7%. I don't know. It should still work when it's ruined. In the future, when they change that, then maybe it won't. We're gonna make it. There we go. We made it. I think wearing these improvised crampons all the time is going to be a big deal for climbing. I wonder if I should be running. I don't know. Oh, I guess not, eh? You know what? We're gonna find like 85 more of these. Let's do that. That way I don't have to worry that that one's gonna be ruined one day. I'm trying to, as I said before, I'm trying to get accustomed to how the game's going to be one day, where ruined items are no good to you. So if you see me throw fat outside, that's because I might think about using it at a later date and I want to maintain it. And if you see me throw it in a box, that means I probably don't really care about it, and I'm hoping one day it'll despawn. I'm sure there's going to be some things I'm going to do that aren't going gonna be proper for the way things are going to be in this game one day, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get into good habits for the future Long Dark. Because I know playing the Stalker, if I go back to my custom settings, I know that this is gonna give me bad habits. Oh, hello. I was not expecting to find any coal. Man, we got enough go juice. Maybe I just go right to the camp office where I can sort some stuff. Whoops. I can sort through some stuff off stream or something. What do you think? Do you think one go juice would get me there? Is this the exit? Oh, it's not. Dummy. It's dong. I saw just a black hole and I thought that that was the exit. I thought it was a little early. Hey, yeah, little girl, you're right. The lantern glare doesn't seem to be as bad today. But I don't think they did any update. I don't know. Maybe it's just some like really dark areas. Oh, hello. Look at all of the coal.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Maybe it's just in the blackened areas, maybe. That the glare is the worst. It's not entirely unrealistic. If you've ever had a blackout in your house and you held a candle up and tried to walk with it like you always see in television, it's not really that easy. It don't throw the light you think it should. What do you think? Do you think we should go to the camp office or do you think we should just go to the trapper's cabin? The camp office allows me to sort things off stream. I'll use another go juice. I'm not afraid. Did I leave anything to move in the trapper's cabin? I don't remember. I probably did. Well, I guess we're going to the trapper's cabin. Do you know what I left there?
I'm not sure I can carry much more. Right here.
It sounds familiar. Yeah, like that's what I have too. Like it feels like I think I did leave something there. I just don't have a clue what it is. I think I was taking something accidentally and forgot, and I think I said, we'll just leave it in the trapper's cabin then. Yeah, we'll do both. We'll go to the trapper's cabin and then we'll suck back some go juice and we'll do as it says. We will go to the camp office. What if, I don't know where the moose is in this region. What if we get a camp office moose? Wouldn't that be good, eh? It'd be like way better than getting a bear.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You can take one of them out of your backpack and hold it. Yeah, I did actually. Oh, is that? We don't care so much about that. And then did I put... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, we left some stuff here. We left a few things here, Mert. That is one day gonna get burned. Okay, let's go. I didn't see you. You know what? Let's go. Yeah, you can eat the moose. You can get lots of cooking points. Plus you can eat it. I'm gonna drink one. I don't care. And now we can run. For a little while. I might take kind of... Is it a shortcut if I cut through there and just go straight up over the hill? It's not necessarily safe. It's not called a safe cut, it's a shortcut. I hope there's no bear. Just in case. That's this beautiful sound. Oh, we got a big, fat, juicy buck. I'm not gonna lie. We could use that buck too. Hey, Trevor, welcome in. How are you doing? Maybe if we chase him and he goes up and over this hill, if there's a wolf over there, we can get a twofer. I think we actually have to go that way. A little bit more. Well, we got a bunch of crackers. Oh, this is my famous spot that I always get. I always find this spot when I'm lost. That's a spot I was talking about. I've talked about it several times. I like this having the crampons though. I feel so much better going up and down hills. We might end up with less sprains thanks to the crampons.
So tired.
What is our weight at? 53. I don't care. Astrid's gonna get addicted. Well, so far it's been uneventful. That's good. Sometimes uneventful is a good thing. Save the action for the daytime. I think this has got to be the run that I've used the most go juice in ever, probably. And I used them all back to back to back to back. All right, we got bunnies. No moose. What's the weather anyway? It's still +9. Man, I can't wait to get fully decked out in all the military stuff and see what the temperatures are like that way. Alright, it's the final sprint. There we go. We made it. We made it.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Scrap metal. Potato. There's 6 saplings there.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So those 6 saplings, it doesn't matter if they're at 0 cured or if they're at 100 cured. And somebody left some water. Alright, we'll just get up here and get to bed. Yeah, as long as they just don't fully cure, I think they're fine. I don't think we need to be carrying a spare pair of gloves anymore. We got a ton of cloth there. Are these? You're completed. You're completed. Completed. Those ones are all completed. And these ones are not. Okay. Now, I can definitely just leave them right there. There is no law, remember? There's no hardened rules in this run. They will eventually end up in Pleasant Valley. Eventually. But they can definitely stay here for as long as I want. Alright, there we go. Well, let's end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.